Hi, today I want to talk to you about visibility. So, I primarily work with healers, coaches, wellness practitioners to help them spread their light, make an impact on the world. And if you're struggling with visibility, being seen, being heard, getting attention, that's going to really limit your business. So, I want you just to feel into that. Imagine being seen, being put in the spotlight, sending your message, speaking about your message, talking to people. How does that feel to have the eyes on you? Whether that's in social media, your emails, in person, through video, the attention's on you. So you may be having a physical reaction inside your body right now, and that is your clue. Like the emotional response that we have, that tells you if you have hidden resistors. And if you have difficulty speaking your truth, speaking up, standing up, showing up, being seen, getting attention, that energy is going to keep your business small. Feel that. How are you supposed to spread your light if you've got these hidden resistors that are like, hide, keep yourself small, don't be seen, don't be heard? So many of the clients I work with, women that I work with, these patterns go back to childhood. I'm surprised at the number of jealous mothers that there are. So, so many of these women are just beautiful, bright, shiny little children, and their moms are struggling with their own self-esteem and maybe the attention from their partner or their husband. And these little girls feel bad for getting attention because it makes their mother feel bad. That can happen with parents. It can happen with siblings. It can happen in school with teachers. So let's say you have this big accomplishment or you really stand out, you get attention for whatever reason, for singing, for your athletic abilities, for just being adorable and cute. And then you feel bad about it and you shrink and you want to hide because you've been conditioned not to outshine someone else. So I want you to feel into that. Does that resonate with you? Is it wrong for you to shine? It makes someone else feel bad. Then you've got the more of the safety issue. If and I've worked with a lot of women who have narcissistic parents. It can be mothers and fathers. And they quickly learn to read the room, to find out how they're supposed to be, to hide, to not be seen, because they don't want that negative attention. It can be very detrimental what a narcissistic parent can say to a little child. It's shocking. But children take those things on. Children don't realize, oh, this is a narcissistic parent. They shouldn't be treating me this way. Nope, that's not how they look at it. They're going to have an opinion or form a conclusion about themselves, and they'll take blame and responsibility for it. So there's either something wrong with them, they've done something wrong, or they're not good enough. Maybe they don't even fit in and belong, which is the worst possible thing because as human beings, that's what we need. We need connection. So here's what children need. Children need to be loved. They need to feel safe. And so physically safe, but emotionally safe. Safe to share their opinion, to speak. And if you've been shut down repeatedly by a parent, now we've shut down that ability to speak. Our self-esteem can be impacted. So many of these things. So I grew up in a big family with 6 kids, with busy, busy, busy parents. Dad was outside taking care of the farm. That was his job. And it was a full-time plus job. And my mother had to take care of the house. And when I was a baby, 5 kids, and then eventually 6. I grew up in a big family surrounded by people, but not feeling very important or connected. And I'm absolutely not blaming my parents for that. I've done the work now to correct those beliefs, those false beliefs that I came to the conclusion of as a child. Okay? Kids need to feel loved, they need to feel safe, they need to make connection and feel like they belong, and they also need encouragement. So the encouragement is how we build our self-esteem and confidence. So if that was lacking, how could we ever build that? So the good news is we don't need anyone else to build our self-esteem. We can do it for ourselves. That's why your self-talk is so very important. If you grew up with criticism, it's easy to criticize yourself because that feels familiar. So we continue to do that. So I've kind of opened up a couple different subjects here, but what I really want you to focus on right now is your visibility. How does it feel for you to put yourself out there, to speak your truth, and to get attention? Those things are buried deep in the subconscious mind and the nervous system. So we can change that story. We can release those hidden resistors. It's actually, it's taken me 10 years to find out the easy way to do it, but I do have an easy formula to clear out those hidden blocks. So if you want to have your business grow and be visible so you can make a greater impact, which translates into helping more people and making more money, we have to look at those barriers to visibility. And here's your takeaway for today. Pay attention to your self-talk. Start focusing on praising yourself and building your self-esteem. That is something that you can do right now that will make a huge difference for how you feel about yourself. So I hope this has been helpful. Shine on, and we'll connect soon.